Hey, field agents, it's the FBI. We are fighting server 243, and everybody in my server is dropping their shield. It's kind of rough being in my place, so I'm out trying to make some points. These people, I don't know. So, taking the temples, doing, showing y'all a different method that I'd use. This would be for the really big players. If you're a T1 trap and you're wanting to get hit, both of these will work for those two situations, because you're going to get attention. But this is more about conquering the temples. So what we're going to do is pick any place around the center. I'm on the left side of the throne. Most people are going to pay attention to this one because it's the worst punishment. So I start out, I'll do this one for about 30 minutes solo. And then after I do it solo 30 minutes, then I'll move here. And then I'll start it. And then I'll start the other two. Now these two they haven't even defended these. Nobody's, well, they ain't got but two people that's even came out to even try to defend the one that they are defending. It's this guy and one other person on his team. But the one they're defending is this one. So these two I've been conquering hassle-free. Alright. Now the other method I'm going to tell you about, this is to make people give up on you. Instead of being right in front of the temple and sending the one troop and doing it repeatedly, I'm going to slow march it there. But my march, I can get to the temple there in like 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes. So I'm going to send it there. And I'm going to make this guy sit there and wait. And out of boredom, eventually they'll give up. His only other option is to use, if they're smart, they would teleport and do the other two while they're waiting. But, well, one reason or another, this guy just ain't that bright. He's just sitting there waiting. He's waiting it out for that march to get there. It's great for me, because I still have 3 other marches, and I'm just sitting here pecking off little monsters and grabbing little flies. And I'll show y'all the situation here in 42 seconds. He'll look at it. He had been full hitting me, and I have a mount march set up. I'm hoping he full hits me with ground so I can hit him with this mount march that I got ready to hit. Alright, it's there. Alright, I have the mount set up. I'm buffed up. I'm ready to go. I just need to see his blue dragon pop out, and we can get a big payday. Alright, he pulled it back in time. Okay. See, he pulled it back. Sometimes they pull it back in time. But now, just start the process over. Now I'll skip it back because I want to be able to use these marches to kill monsters. And he'll sit there and he'll wait another 5 minutes and 30 seconds while I'm killing monsters. But during that 5 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm getting that one, this one, and this one. And like I said, this strategy, it'll work for if you're extremely large and you cannot be rallied, or if you're a T1 trap, you just gotta be ready to do some quick. And if you can't take a rally, you need to be ready to do the quick skip backs. I've obsessed the teams and they can't rally me. We're losing the server, and if they rally me, we'll be winning the server. They don't have the buffs or the players to beat me in a rally. They'll hit me one time, it'll hurt, but it'll hurt them more. It would take them 3 hits to break a positive score. Their first 2 hits, they would be in the negative a lot. But I wouldn't let them hit me maybe once, and I would take the points and go, because I would have my 540. And that's my goal now, is just to get my 540 and be done with it. But but this'll work. I mean, like I said, the little guy, he's a little trained puppy. He's just sitting there waiting on the march to come back. I'm not losing nothing. I'm gaining something. I'm gaining the other 2 temples. Especially since this one is 516. It's 3 hours ahead of the other 2. So I'm not really sweating the 5-minute march back. I'm not sweating that. It's all baked into the process. So I like to conquer them all 3 simultaneously. I like that. And I'm here in case my team, they'll throw me out little targets like this, and I'll go kick the bucket. Usually just getting resources, but sometimes they'll have troops in these. Most times just resources. I started the server, I had like 10 million foods. So I know I've gotten almost 300 million foods. And they're about equal. So I'm about 1.5, 1.2, 1.5. I think one time I got a 150 stone off of somebody, and one time I got like 120 wood off of somebody. So I'm probably about 1.5 in plundering for this server. And it's Saturday. Well, yeah, it's Saturday in the middle of the day, so I'm looking ahead about 3 billion plundering for the server. But that's it. Like I said, this is I like to give all my little things this is called the sit and wait. This is the sit and wait strategy. Like I said, I bored the one guy. He got bored and left. He was bigger than this guy. He had better buffs too. This guy's buffs don't come out, but it's just so slow. Alright, let's see if we can catch him this time. I half expect him to change his troops and send a ranged troop with the ground dragon. I hate doing something repeatedly and getting repetitive, and you become predictable. That's how you fall into these temple traps. If I was him, that's what I would be doing right now. Because we just did this. This would be the 4th time. He should be sending a ranged I ain't even gonna send it. Yeah. He pulled it back too quick. Oh, yeah. So it's not the 5 minutes here. It's the 5 minutes at the other 2 that I'm doing. The 2 that's behind this one. Good stuff. Man, if I wasn't making the video, I'd be more focused on my monsters and finding the targets. Alright. Yeah, we'll hit this target and I'll stop the video. There's probably another resource target, but it's always a possibility. That's it. Alright, y'all. See y'all. Hey guys, it's the first time I'm using the splice, so I hope it doesn't mess up. Just as an update, I finished off this temple, and we're still working on this one, and this one's about done. But let's look at what your boy did. A little bit of a change here in the score. What happened? Well, this opportunity was made through some planning. I switched my dragon. First of all, for like over an hour, I let him hit me. I gauged him. I seen the color of his dragon. I gauged his troops. Ground march, blue dragon. Ground march, blue dragon. Kept hitting me with full march. Kept hitting me with full march. And he did this like for the longest time. Once in a while he'd mix it up with siege. I was like, fantastic. I know what I'm gonna do. This was the other beautiful thing. I tested them once or twice. I left my ground out to meet his ground. Okay. So once I seen this report, I overbuffed him this much. So I know he's sending siege once in a while. I know he was sending his ground full march. I think one or two times he tried switching it up and he sent range with his ground dragon. But he was either sending full march range, full march ground, which I overbuffed him. He sent everything but mount. So every possibility, his fake ground range or his siege or his ground, all three possibilities was great for me. But the problem is he was here and I was here, so he would pull his march before I could get there. So I had the idea of, I pulled my mount dragon off and I put my mount dragon onto my ground march. So I still haven't changed it yet. And it took an hour, but you know, just sitting here killing monsters, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, so we put that on. Sure enough, he won't do it again. Maybe I'll get to see it again. So anyway, he was he sent range, he sent ground, he sent siege. Sometimes he'd send range with his ground dragon. It was lovely to me every way. Everybody's being super defensive. The only people that's unshielded is these ones I can't hit. Let's hit them. Alright. already. I'm so glad we got this on video. Okay, y'all. Alright. It just worked out too good. He already knew my trick, but he went ahead and hit it anyway. So he just ranged hit my ground. And he threw my score up even a little higher while I was trying to explain to y'all what I did. This is why you can't just get a credit card or farm and think that you are a superstar. You have to be, it's a little bit critical thinking when you're playing the game. Somebody like this on your server will mess you up. Now let me show you the new score. It hasn't updated yet. Apparently he's got a weak mount. Shame on me, my bus was off. Let's hit this guy one more time. If y'all watched my other videos, this is the 1-1-1 defense. The 1-1-1 defense in action. Like I said, you don't get a lot of points at once, but over the length of time of a server, tons and tons of free points using the 1-1-1 defense. These final 4 minutes, I'm gonna leave the video rolling. I think we're gonna milk this guy for at least 1, maybe 2 more hits. Why my score ain't updating? We didn't let them hit us. I should have maybe let them hit it. This guy just don't like himself. Why would he do this? Maybe he's throwing his points on purpose. But at least he's trying. And it's good to stay healed up so you're not using life stones. Oh. Let me check my score. This guy's detrimental to the server. I need 49 million more points. So I need to hit him one more. I need one more exchange with him to have my points I need. I feel like after this temple I might not get another shot. I let him hit me. As long as it's not mount. Oh yes. What am I thinking? Alright. I'm not giving up points. I am the Temple Tag Champion. I'm about done. I was making a video and then this guy decided to be an idiot. And he ended up making a really good video for me. Oh. Two seconds to go, he got me. Yeah, I got with 2 seconds. Can't believe that.
What, 2 seconds left and you got that?
Yeah, he got me bad. 2 seconds left.
And you're not going to do that and clean it and have the table looking like you had it when you used to work. You hear me?
Yes.
to this. I knew I forgot something wrong, but I couldn't think. No, I didn't get it. I need a trash bag. Okay.
There we go. And well, that's it, y'all. Sometimes you pay. Oh, he got me. He got me pretty bad. Yeah. There's some drawbacks. He got me. About 250. I got him about, I'm at 200. 190. 150. But most of his was kills. He didn't kill me too much, so he didn't score well. Except this one, he killed me pretty good. I need to fix my dragons, but that's it. I started with like 70 million points, and now I've got 1 billion. But y'all just watched me get 500 million in 5 minutes. Let's show that score again. But that's the real points in the temple, is the defending, not so much in the temple taking. Anyway, that's the temple games. See y'all next time.